Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Brandon Belt was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. The Rockies total 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers got together to allow 4 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 7-3. The St. Louis Cardinals combined to allow only 4 hits as they
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Game number 3 of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 3 for 6. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-2, here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Buster Posey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His past meetings with Samardzija. 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Number 2, Denard Span.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Drury has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Jarrett Parker. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Slider taken for a cold strike. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. His past meetings with Samardzija. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up.
Jeff Samardzija.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tomas has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here, as this is into left field, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Nick
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Chris Herman. His past meetings with Samardzija has seen him go 3 for 9. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Pence giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9.
So digging in now, Robbie Ray. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Payoff pitch on its way. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 44.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Jake Lamb. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Posey.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there goes Crawford. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Here comes the payoff pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks here in the fourth. Left fielder, number 24.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Liner towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he is tagged out. Now to the plate, Jarrett Parker comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Jarrett Parker.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Ahmed is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Grounded to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Herman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a ball hit pretty well out to deep center field. Turning for it is Span. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman.
Leading out for the Giants, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line towards center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
1-1 home now to Crawford. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. George Cantos will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Pickoff move to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number
Digging
2,
in once again, Denard
Span.
Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty.
Left fielder, Jarrett Parker. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2. Here it comes. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Nick Hundley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Peralta.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Center fielder
Digging in,
11.
A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. J.J. Hoover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a step off. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Hazelbaker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now batting, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hazelbaker looks up, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt for his career in this matchup. 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. In there, and it's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there.
Number 66, Gorkis Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is next as he finds himself. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next will be
leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parker. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again.
Leading off for San Francisco, second baseman
Fernando Rodney comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
The Diamondbacks, number 56.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Number 22.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Chop fouled over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on you.
The backwards K on that one. Joe Penner becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Denard Span is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit hard to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jarrett Parker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Aaron Hill will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18, Aaron Hill.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Diamondbacks defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. The Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 1-0. The Dodgers center fielder, number 37, had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Dodgers were winners over the Padres 15-3. Also from the boys in blue, Sergio Romo reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The Washington Nationals beat the visiting Marlins 1-0. The Metropolitans cracked 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Braves 7-6. The Phillies put together 10 hits total as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. The St. Louis Cardinals completed a short 2-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. The Pirates took down the Red Sox on the road 2-1. Starlin Castro had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 5-3. The Orioles went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-4. The Detroit Tigers hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-2. The Twins totaled 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-2. The A's combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-4. Also in Angels news, relief pitcher Blake Parker is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with a blister on his finger. The Indians grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-1. The Astros cracked 16 hits on the day as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Career line against Shelby Miller. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Miller is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Chris Owings. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Money. Come on.
Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here it is. Popped up. Belt is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Denard Span. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 2, Denard.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. Career line against Shelby Miller. 4 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore, 0 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Panic with the dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. So digging in now, Matt Moore. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nunez.
And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Sent toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 1 for 3.
Nick Ahmed.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
11.
2 away.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Line towards center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. The pool area and gone. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Swing and a line drive. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now both runners are breaking. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. None out, runners at first and second. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jarrett Parker. He flew out in his last at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Moore. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Another 0-2 coming. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ahmed has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Owings will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Number 16.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Number 44.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He popped out in his first trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now Miller on 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's under it, 1 down. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Lined into left field, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season. Oh, and 2, here it is. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
First offering on its way. Buster Posey stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the throw is wide. As he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Denard Span is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Joe Panik. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hard hit ball to second. Panik with the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Iannetta is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
On the ground near home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Descalzo.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jarrett Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jarrett Parker.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jorge De La Rosa takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 29, Jorge De La Rosa. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing third base, number 27.
Matt Moore is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Hunter. Pence, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa.
Jeff Mathis will move it.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher De La Rosa. Number 2, Jeff Mathis.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Randall Delgado is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. After it is Peralta, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball right side. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Joe Panik. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, 0 for 7. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jarrett Parker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. So stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Moore. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. high in the air out to left field. Tomas has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready once again, David.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Pence moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass, and the inning is over. So digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Owings is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas moving to his left. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here it comes, 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nick Ahmed.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
Runners going. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Center fielder number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back safely. And the runner's coming home, and he steps off, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out, and the Giants bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs on only 2 hits. 4 errors. They left only 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Moore. His record is now 1-0.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 5-0. At the moment, the Diamondbacks are in second place in the NL West, and the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division. Hernan Perez was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Milwaukee downed the Rockies 7-5. In other news out of Milwaukee, third baseman Travis Shaw will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He's dealing with a pulled groin. Looking at the standings, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Rockies are in second place in the NL West. The Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 4-3. In other Dodgers news, relief pitcher Ross Stripling is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He is said to be dealing with a sprained elbow. As of today, the Dodgers are atop the NL West, while the Padres are in last place in the NL West. The Nationals allowed 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-1. Right now, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, while the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. The Mets pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Braves 10-8. At the moment, the Mets sit in first place in the National League East Division, while the Braves sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. The Phillies finished off a 2-game sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-6. Heading into today, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, while the Phillies are in first place in the NL East. The Rays hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-1. As of today, the Rays sit in second place in the American League East Division, while the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. Jordy Mercer was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Pirates to victory against the Red Sox 6-3. Looking at the standings, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East, while the Pirates sit in first place in the National League Central Division. The White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 2-1. In other White Sox news, relief pitcher Nate Jones is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with a strained finger. At the moment, the White Sox are leading the Central Division, and the Tigers are in 3rd place in the AL Central. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. In other Twins news, starting pitcher Kyle Gibson will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with an abdominal strain. Heading into today, the Twins are leading the American League Central, and the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. The Oakland Athletics sent 3 balls into the seats as they destroyed the Angels 11-1. As of today, the A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. Nelson Cruz had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Mariners downed Houston 11-9. Right now, the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division, while the Mariners are in last place in the AL West. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as the
Now at the plate, Matt Viselli. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, nice hit right there.
So digging in now, Royce Bollinger, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. On the ground to the left side. Viselli gloves it, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. Striding in once again, Matt Viselli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Viselli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arroyo is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Crosby.
Crosby.
Hey, plays that one now. One out, one out.
The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. 2 is Viselli. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance. Eric Aguilera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, come on now.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Viselli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready for another shot now, Matt Viselli.
Matt Viselli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Crosby has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
At the plate, number 20. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 20.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Viselli is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Matt Viselli. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Selly.
Stay hot, baby.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Catcher, Stephen McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Come on, baby.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, stay hot now.
And another foul ball.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. Arroyo is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Viselli. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bollinger moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 20. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the. Digging in once again, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Matt Viselli. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Stephen McGee. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
McGee.
Hey, let it rip right here.
First offering on its way. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third base. Digging in the switch hitter. Matt's here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down. Digging in, number 13. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 13.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to... Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Men on base. For the Missions, 3 runs.
In now, Tony Walters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Tony Walters.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Matt Viselli is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. He squared up on that second.
Now in the box, Royce Bollinger. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Left fielder, Royce Bollinger.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined it. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will. Digging in now,
Third
Matt
baseman, number
Viselli.
7. Matt Viselli.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Austin Allen. No
Now
official
batting.
at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Allen.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Right here, 1 time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now,
Third
Matt
baseman,
Viselli.
number 7.
Couple of singles
Matt
to his credit
Viselli.
thus far.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Aguilera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Aguilera.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. stepping in, Matt Viselli. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now. See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Bollinger is there, 2 down. Striding in, Doug Vernier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Doug Vernier.
1 down, 1 down.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get in the inning. Now batting, Matt Viselli. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Standing in, Matt Viselli. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Like you can, come on.
And another snap throw to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back in standing. One 0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, stay high now.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead one. Stepping up now, Matt Viselli. He hit a sac fly earlier. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay up.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Ready with the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Royce Bollinger.
Right number 6, Royce Bollinger.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, number 13.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Ready now, Matt Viselli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Viselli.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Now here's the pitch. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Catcher number 17, Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to. So striding forward now, Matt Viselli. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona, 5-0. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in second place in the National League West division, while the Giants are in second place in the NL West. Hernan Perez drove in 3 as Milwaukee downed the Rockies 7-5. In other news out of Milwaukee, third baseman Travis Shaw is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's dealing with a pulled groin. Right now, the Brewers sit in third place in the National League Central Division, and the Rockies sit in second place in the National League West Division.
From Chase Field in Phoenix, this is Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 23.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of his zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Owings racing back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Chris Owings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hopped up. Diaz is there for it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bauer's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging and